This guy's almost dead. Look at him. Nice. See? Parker, you were worried.
That was incredibly bad.
Die by the hand of a human.
I mean, that's a great character design. You gotta be honest.
That's pretty cool.
Be quiet, monster.
Followed up by excellent voice acting. Be quiet, monster.
Monster. Hey, look at this journal. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
all the journals are just completely worthless. It's just some guy being like, boy, these guys are acting weird. It's almost like they're possessed. And you're like, huh. Making me think. And then later ones are like...
It's no itchy scratchy.
Hey, that's my room. With the skeleton. Oh,
We get it.
sorry, man.
Sweet.
Creepy.
I like this guy.
The dripping blood and what's this? Oh, a liver.
Is this guy's first rodeo? Like,
Oh!
What's that smell? Who's there? A human? How disappointing.
That's actually a really good point. Why would this guy be like, oh, a liver? Like, what?
Who do you think you are talking to? I haven't seen one as foolish as you since that Nobunaga.
Oh.
Naga?
that's the guy.
That guy?
That's
That's
the
the
guy.
only guy who lived.
It's the guy that doesn't show up
Japan.
until the last 5
The
seconds.
crazy part about Nobunaga is like some stories have him as a hero and some stories have him as a villain. And like this one they chose to go the villain route, but like he's been portrayed as both, like very differently. It's like, well, I don't get it.
And if he's portrayed as a villain, it's usually like him being Japanese Hitler.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Like what? That's awesome.
a really great character design.
His name is
What? 2? Now what? Oh, 2? Now what?
The thing is, it just goes on forever.
Yeah, correct.
Why did that not kill him? Oh, rip. Wow, Ronaldo was real tough. What that?
It's a sword.
Oh yeah. See, this
one's
is
fire.
This is a great. This game is very similar to like Symphony of the Night, where you collect all these
European style.
badass swords, and you get to decide which one's your favorite. Mine was always the one that appears in Symphony of the Night too, that Mercen or whatever. It's like,
Masamune?
yeah, that's the one. It's like somehow powered up by the blood of the slain or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it very similar in this one.
I just love the idea of the collecting souls
Yeah,
and stuff. in
yeah,
this.
absolutely.
The
And I love that you have to do it, which like adds an extra level of gameplay to it. Where like it's not just like, I mean, as much as I don't mind, I like when they just get sucked up.
Okay,
in
so these
without
guys
doing
are either extremely good ways to farm souls or extremely bad ways, and they're kind of random.
but are they? Is this one supposed to be here?
Hey.
Yeah,
Like, is this random?
it's definitely supposed to be here.
Oh, okay.
But if they disappear too soon, then you're screwed. But if you kill it, like, in time, you get a whole bunch of souls.
Because they like
Okay, here we
collect
go.
all the oh my gosh.
Dang! 2.5.
That's awesome.
But over time, they will start, like, rotating and then they'll disappear. And once you get the bow, it's not really, like, kind of a thing that you have to worry about
How did you
anymore.
unlock that door?
Okay, so is
Because it's only locked on the one side.
Oh, okay.
And also I have the thing now.
so do you need that trick box thing?
Yeah, I think I need Trick Box B now.
You're at 2 or whatever, B. Got it.
Shiny.
Okay, so this takes less than 3.
Nice.
I have so many souls, even though that boss fight was really bad.
Can't complain.
Uh,
So that's not the weapon that you were upgrading.
no, it was the orb. So the orbs power up your...
Do you want to do that box? Isn't it right there? Oh.
Just doing this for later.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Use the left square once, the right square once, the left square once, left square once again.
There's only 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip this for now.
You might,
Are they called trick boxes?
yeah.
No, I think
Oh, I'm sorry, they're not trick boxes. I don't know what they're called. The trick
they
boxes...
have a bunch of symbols, Parker. I mean, you could probably just
right.
look through it and just see the symbols.
Are they called a, is it like a box though, right? It's a box, right?
Yeah,
Oh, here we
I
go.
don't know what it's called.
I'd look it up.
Opening boxes that need to be translated, okay.
Hey, there's one of the fellows right there.
Okay. I mean, I can like when you get
Okay.
back to it. I think I got it.
This only take 2 hits. Wow, rude.
Take 2 hits, but also love to phase into the
Nice.
geometry.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go back.
So,
What are they called? Like puzzle boxes? I don't know.
yeah, I mean, people call them different stuff. Whatever. So, but you're at the first one, right?
I'm at the second one.
So you already did the first one?
No, I skipped it because I didn't know.
Oh, okay, because the second one is 614. So the 6th thing, the first thing, and the 4th thing.
Hey! What does that stone do again?
Increases your max HP, which is why I really want it. And I think the first one also has a power jewel in it.
Decent. 2 out of 10. Power up. What the heck? They just keep giving you these things?
So you
This
can't
music.
just like farm those?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely the best way to get
there's
souls.
areas, yeah, to farm like in this. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
As far as like maxing out all your weapons and stuff.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, I don't know which weapon is my favorite. I like the first and second one. I definitely like the third weapon the least, but I can use either the first or second one pretty well.
Okay, first box is 136.
Hey!
Yeah,
Dang.
buddy.
There's only 2 more boxes, right,
Yeah.
Trev? Okay.
And they don't show for like a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, so there's 2 of the boxes are like right away. 2 of the 4 boxes. Huh.
I mean, you're not supposed to know the answers like at all.
Right. Well, no, you're what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the books that you find.
Yeah.
And then you reference the questions they ask to the books. It's like, it's so convoluted. Like,
Yeah.
if for a game that's like some of the like extra stuff like that, the writing in it isn't like so compelling that you want to actually read through it. It's like kind of tedious. But like what's happening on the screen is great. But like I don't want to read like a bunch of books.
And the puzzle box things are, the books are like hidden literally everywhere. That it might not be until like the very end of the game that you can even answer it.
Dang. You know, speaking of very difficult to answer or figure out puzzles, the one that always comes to mind for me, I don't know if you remember this one, Trev, it's the first puzzle you encounter in Silent Hill 3. Literally 2 minutes into the game, you start out in a, like, near an amusement park, and you enter into, like, a bookstore part of it, and in order to unlock it, you have to, like, figure out some very specific, Shakespeare quotes and stuff like that, like exactly what it's from, and it's it's very complicated. And it's like 1 minute into the game, and if you're playing on Riddle level hard, it's like very, very. It's not just like Romeo, wherefore out there. It's like very specific stuff that you're like, And I
That's
forget
from,
there's
like lesser known works.
there's
or
something there's something
It's like,
else to it.
Yes, Troilus and Cressida.
I
you
just
know?
remember like like it would be one of those that Pamela would be like,
Oh, I know
"Oh yeah, I remember that."
She was. I don't mean to toot her horn, but she would know it immediately. I'm sure.
All right, well that's it. Next time she's around, I'm popping in Silent Hill 3.
Well, I'm just gonna look it up and then send it to her.
I mean, if
See
it's
she
like
gets it.
something as like easy to know for like someone that cares about English at all, like Shakespeare, it would be like.
And
oh, it's
also,
this.
she in particular is a Shakespeare head.
She'll look it up. I remember it
Yeah.
being pretty. Oh no, not this kid.
Oh,
What's
so
going on here?
this is really weird how they introduce this guy.
Oh, what's going on here?
Who are you? And what do you want with that boy?
Nothing.
I should ask you the same thing. You are not working for Saito clan, are you? Wait.
Wait, so he never answers what he's doing with that boy.
Yes, you are.
He's just like,
I cannot
No, I
believe
mean that's
you are
definitely
here
the
of all
entire plot of the
places.
game.
I am a servant of the Oda clan. My name is Tokichiro Kinoshita.
This man
Got it.
will eventually conquer the
Okay.
world under the name Hideyoshi Toyotomi.
are you serious?
They just
What is a
random
servant?
narration. He will conquer the world.
Wait,
Dot.
first we must
Wait,
ask
seriously?
questions. Tell me, Samurai.
Does this happen in this game?
Are you interested in serving
I
our
mean, he
clan?
doesn't die.
My Lord Nobunaga
Okay,
would welcome a
I
great
found
samurai like yourself.
The hard riddle.
I serve no one. My life is mine and mine alone to command.
I see.
And I'm sending it to her to see if she knows where they're all from. Okay?
It's complicated, right?
We shall
And you did it on the hardest setting, right? Like you looked up.
they're,
Okay.
yeah, they're all three of them are there. The normal or easy, normal, and hard.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, she'll know right away. I'm not doubting her. But like, I guess someone who isn't like very like it looks complicated,
Well,
right?
Right, but I mean, I don't think you're supposed to just know it. I think the whole point is you're supposed to walk around the bookstore and find it.
I don't know, man. I
Like
remember.
you walk around the bookstore and you read the anthologies, and then you find the quotes in there.
I don't.
That's what this is saying.
Oh, maybe. It's a lot of reading, dude. Who reads anymore? Don't answer that. I don't know how. Okay, listen. Ben, I don't know how to read, okay?
Yep.
I just never learned. And I'm not going to start now.
Samanosuke, is there something you wanted to ask this young man?
Not be
Hey.
afraid.
No! You want to hurt me
That
like
is not a
the
question.
samurai did.
That is not true. Please, tell me your name.
That
I am Yumamaru.
that narration where he's like, this guy would eventually conquer the world. You're like, what? That dude?
What should I know?
Maybe he like becomes a demon or something.
I mean, he definitely sells his soul,
Okay, well that makes sense.
but you never really fight him in this game, which is why he can not be dead.
I will.
So do a lot of in the Onimusha games? Do a lot of the characters like go like? Are they like?
I really am not familiar enough to answer that.
Gotcha. Seems like everyone is a new character, like a main character.
There used to be a lot of dead people around.
I mean, what's up with that?
I mean, don't these guys clean up after themselves?
Hey!
There we go.
Hey, you can stop pretending to not know how to do that counter at any point. We get it. Just do it every
Yeah, I'm
time.
just super modest. Or like
Oh
fake
yeah!
modest.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe
Wow,
that.
holy crap.
Wow, I keep being so good at this.
Parker.
Is this the second one?
Yeah.
Because I can look it up if you want me to.
No.
I had them
No,
up.
no, 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 no.
Okay. Do you want me to look it up?
No,
Left. Left.
no.
It's just
Right,
like
right.
5.
Left.
It's
Right.
not at all. You have to get the 2.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
In the
I never learned how to read numbers. I'm sorry.
It's left 4, right
Because I need to
1.
get the 6 on the complete opposite side.
So just follow the 6 the whole way.
Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Nice!
Trevor's a genius.
I don't want
Isn't
to
that
look
what
up
I said?
things literally immediately.
Do you even live in 2017? So, you can use that bow whenever, right now?
Yeah. Actually, the bow is really good, and I always forget that it exists.
Huh. How do you get arrows? Or are they just like, you always have arrows? Nice.
So, you can snap this, and then you don't get that power jewel for literally, like, the entire game until the very end. But if you snap it before it goes down, then you'll notice, like, I don't know if it'll even say now. Okay, it doesn't show you, but it shows you, like, a clearing at the bottom of that well where there's, like, a wooden path, and you do not get there until very much later.
Huh. That's pretty neat. Look at this guy. He's like,
no, stupid auto-targeting.
get wrecked. I see what you mean by that. If there's a bunch of enemies around, you are, like, totally getting hit.
I don't know how I did not get hit there.
Sometimes the enemies like to be nice and just be like, you know, we'll give him a second. Nice.
I don't even know where that guy came from. He was not there.
Uh-oh, this guy. Bow plus normal times 10.
Sometimes the bow it's not even targeting anything.
So I guess you can't help them.
Auto targets, and it's sometimes it's just stupid.
So you're not supposed to fight those guys no matter what. You're just supposed to let them die, I guess. Rip.
Yeah, there's no reason to save them because you're not even on the same level to get items. So who cares?
Good guy Trevor, only saving people when they give him items.
It's me.
Thank you so much for saving me. Okay, I gotta go. Excuse me. Give item.
Oh, hi.
Nice. That was pretty cool. Oh.
Okay.
That would have been great if you could.
I love these guys. Like the souls that they give aren't even like worth fighting because they're always annoying.
I like this wood sound effect. There we go. Do you have a limited amount of inventory space?
No.
Good.
Oh, Parker.
Sorry.
I think I have this open on my phone.
I sent you the thing. Is it the same one?
Is this a very specific thing?
Yes.
Huh.
It's my most hated puzzle, and I think it's your most hated puzzle too. In like any game.
I'm ready.
You are not ready.
Trust me. I think I'm ready. Uh-oh.
Yeah, not only does this puzzle have a time limit, but if you fail the time limit, you just die.
Oh, gosh.
That's me.
I have been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
Great.
Everyone in Japan at the time.
Yeah.
He's the son of a... Oh my goodness.
He's the son of a man and a woman.
And I also heard
Great.
that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle.
So he was born of a
saved
woman?
Princess Yuki. Why then is
He
Tokichi
is
after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on.
I found out some information. He breathes air.
He is a boy.
Just pull it open.
Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Samanosuke, use my full name at all times. Do not call me Sam.
Well, here's a lever.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
you know,
there you
the
go.
two people that are here, now there's a two-person puzzle. Literally the second it happens.
Oh no.
I mean, this is super easy. Oh, whoops.
Oh, so this isn't the time part?
No.
Oh. Fam, I didn't know, fam.
Oh, so by the way, Trev, some of the major gameplay elements were inspired by a bug found in Onimusha Warlords. During a test play, Kamiya discovered that enemies could be kept in the air by slashing them repeatedly.
I read that.
Which led to the inclusion of juggles by gunfire and sword strikes in Devil May Cry.
Huh.
So this next room, like, the tiles are randomly generated. I remember this.
It's so satisfying.
Yep.
Suck up souls.
So this isn't really a hard puzzle at all, but every time I replay this, I'm like, gotta think about it for a second, because you can definitely die.
So, what's it saying?
Once you step on one of those, it like does that. So you have to like get them both across.
And what is it? Does it do all the like? Oh, with
So like, it
oh,
might drop.
oh, it goes up and down. And so, okay, I got it.
And you just have to reach the circle.
They magically bring the second. Yep.
But I can imagine, like, I don't know how speedruns are for this, but I imagine it's pretty optimized, and it'd be like, I want good RNG for that room specifically.
At least it's pretty early on, and not like the last thing.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Wrecked!
What happened? Are you alright?
As we talked before,
drugs.
as we talked before, speedrunning is like, would be like a real bad fate to like have to do because it's just so frustrating. But when I was watching that Link to the Past speedrun, the guy was like, every single thing that happened, he was like, oh man, this is real bad RNG for this, because it's so optimized. He'd be like, oh, this one? Oh, Lord.
And it's not incredibly obvious.
These
like,
kind
how
of
to do
puzzles
this.
I hate. So, what was I gonna say? Like an enemy would move up instead of down, and he'd be like, oh, that enemy RNG! And I'm like, cool. Like, that's, like, an enemy moving up and blocking your way for, like, a quarter of a second that makes you, like, strike your sword once. He's like, dang it! It's like, holy crap. Especially for a game that takes 2 hours to 100%. At least, like, Mario Brothers 1 is, like,